That's right, I'm finally going back to doing it TBR. Well, sort of. Hello and welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to be talking about my kind of tentative plans for the next 3 months of reading and what I'm going to be focusing on for each of those months, and kind of talking through some of the options, why I'm doing it, what I'm going to be focusing on, and kind of how we're going to be going there. And then, of course, we will be talking about the giveaway, so make sure you stick around for that as well, because that will be coming. So, I haven't done a TBR in quite a long time. I used to do rigid TBRs, then I did MBRs, then I just kind of stopped. And after doing the Battle of the Bands readathon, which Team Action we should have won, but doing that in the month of July, and honestly having a great time with letting myself just mood read, kind of read whatever, I thought that was great, but also I have a lot of things that I really want to get to. So I've decided I'm going to kind of do the best of both, where I'm going to kind of theme each of the next 3 months, but do it in a way that I think is going to still allow me to really mood read, pick out what I want to read. And we're starting with the month of August, which August is for arcs. And some of these are not actually advanced copies, but that's really what I'm going to be focusing on in August, because I have so many. I have so many review copies that I need to get to. So that's what we're going to start with. So I have started already with the third Hanover book, Shadow of the Smoking Mountain, which, oh my gosh, so good so far. Really, really enjoying it. I've been loving this series, and so I was really excited to get to this. So I've already started this and been working on it as well. And then I do have the rare thing I requested on NetGalley, which is Absolution by Jeff Vandermeer, which is fourth book in Southern Reach. I just reread Annihilation and then read the other 2 books in the Southern Reach trilogy last month, so I will be getting to this very soon as well, so excited for both of those. But I also do have a lot of review copies that were sent to me that I've had for a bit as well. Those are 2 that I specifically requested, so including books like The Sins of Kings by Daniel Thomas Valente, and like Born to be King by Deepak Thomas, as well as I've got quite a few ebook copies as well, including To End Every War by Raymond Wilkinson, and also The Eerie Light of the Eclipse by Christian Karstow, if I'm saying that right. I'm not 100% sure. So I have those. I have some other physical. I have some other ebooks, some that I've gotten more recently as well, and some that were just kind of cold sent to me that I still want to get to. So I have quite a lot of review copies, including some of lots of different kinds of styles. So focusing on some that I've requested, getting to some more of these, I think will set me up better, especially because I've really slowed down. I've accepted very few review copies in a while out of necessity, and so I did really need to slow down. And I feel like it's overall it's gone pretty well with that, but I still need to get through the backlog. So that's what we're focusing on for August. Then for September, I have less of a catchy name for this, but September is for Still Haven't Gotten to That, is what I'm going to call it. And that's going to be me focusing on books that I, for whatever reason, have just not gotten to, that I really, really would like to get to. So there are a wide variety here as well. This is probably the biggest list, and this is by no means all of them, but some really big highlights of books that I just have still not gotten to include The Wounded Land, which is the first book in the second Thomas Covenant Chronicles, which I've been meaning to get to for literally years. The other one was not that far behind in how long I've been waiting. The Darkness That Comes Before by R. Scott Baker. Also been meaning to get to this one for literally years as well. Slightly more recent, but Blade of Dream, which came out last year and is the sequel to a book I really enjoyed, that I still really like to get to as well, and just haven't. And there's some other things like The Ember Blade, which I was supposed to read last year, never got to, and then a couple of series that I need to start to see what I think, including Rise of the Ranger. This is the Echo Saga, Philip C. and Trell. Blood and Exile, Brian Naslund. Dragons of Terror, I think, is this series as well. So some of these where it's series that I just need to try. There are a lot more on the list as well. I have a lot of things that I've been meaning to get to, including series I've been meaning to continue or to start and try. So that's kind of how we're going to spend September. I honestly probably won't get a more in-depth list than that, because or I won't make like a formal TBR, because the whole point is I have an idea. I have more books that I've written down as well, so that I have a lot to pick from. Then October, I think is going to be really fun. So for October, I will, once we get closer, do a more formal video for this. But what I'm planning on is I'm going to call it Out of Your Comfort Zone October, and mostly for the silly joke of, I don't really do a lot of horror, so like I don't have spooky season reads like some people do. So it's the kind of joke like, what else is scary? Reading outside of your comfort zone. So that's kind of what I'm calling it. And for this, I will be having 4 books selected for me by friends, other booktube people who have pretty different taste to me. Now, it's supposed to still, the idea is books that they think I might actually like, but books that I probably am not picking up outside of this. So limiting it to 4 because I think that's very doable. That still allows me to have plenty of other stuff. And then I may do like a vote where you guys can also like comment a book that you want, and then I'll see what the comments are and maybe put it in a poll and kind of go from there as well. So watch out for that, because I think that'd be fun too, to let you guys also get to pick. But that's going to be kind of what I'm going with there, is where I'm really trying to do some different books and try out some different things, and we'll see how it goes with that as well. But I am quite excited for that. So I don't know what any of those are going to be yet. I still have to reach out to people because we have quite a bit of time yet. Well, I guess not that much time, sheesh, a couple months, but that's still plenty of time. So we'll definitely revisit back with there. Now, for the part I'm sure lots of people have been waiting for. So we do have a giveaway. I've been meaning to do this giveaway for a bit now, and I feel like it is finally time. So you may have noticed that I have behind me this extra copy of Song of the Mysteries by Janie Wirtz. This is the final book in the Wars of Light and Shadow, and I was lucky enough to get an advanced copy from the publisher, as well as I pre-ordered my own copy. So I do have this extra, brand new, beautiful hardcover of the final book in Wars of Light and Shadow, Song of the Mysteries by Janie Wirtz. So this is what the giveaway is going to be. So unfortunately, it's going to be US only, because I shipped a different copy of this, and it was really expensive internationally, and so I'm going to have to limit this to US only. But if you want to enter into this, comment and tell me a book that you're looking forward to reading in the next few months, and let me know that you'd like to enter, and I'll get you entered in. This is going to be open for 2 weeks, and then once 2 weeks have elapsed, I will go back and do a random wheel spin, and we will pick a winner to pass this along. So this is a great, if you're already reading the series or already planning to, great time to get it. Or if you want just a nice big reminder to get to the series, it works as well too. But I'm very excited to give this to a new home. So go ahead and, like I said, put that comment in, a book that you're excited to get to the next few months. For me, it can be anything too. You can do it out of your comfort zone, or just any miscellaneous book. If you've got a review copy, or you've got a book you've been meaning to get to as well, let me know. Excited to hear what you have going on as well. And make sure to note too in the comment that you do want to enter the giveaway. Pretty simple. You don't have to do anything else, but just leave that kind of comment. So pretty easy. But yeah, I look forward to it. That is it for this one, though. Make sure to give the video a like if you enjoyed it. Check the link in the description, as always, for the Wizardly Enclave Discord. If you want to chat books, whether any of these books, other books, reading anything at all, it's a lot of fun, and we'd love to have you. And of course, if you enjoy my content, make sure to subscribe.